Sultan Qazi. I'm in service. I would like to pose a certain question to Dr. Zakir Naik. For evidence given, to prove evidence, why are there two female witnesses against one male witness?
The brother asked a very important question, that why are two women witnesses equal to one witness in Islam? Two women witnesses are not equal to one woman witness. Two women witnesses are not equal to one man's witnesses in all the cases. Only in certain cases. There are at least 5 verses in the Quran which speak about the witnesses without specifying male or female. In one place there is an indication in which two women witnesses is equal to one witness of man, and that's in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 282, which happens to be the longest verse of the Quran. It says that when you involve in financial transaction in which future obligations are there, reduce them in writing and take 2 witnesses among the men. If you can't find 2 men witnesses, take 1 man and 2 women, so that if one of them gets confused, the other will remind her. This verse of the Quran, Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 282, only deals with financial aspects. Only in financial aspects it is said that take 2 men as witnesses, preferable. Only if you can't find 2 men as witnesses, take 1 man and 2 women. Let me give you an example for a better understanding. Suppose a person wants to undergo a surgery. He wants to undergo an operation, but naturally he would prefer taking the advice of 2 qualified surgeons. If he cannot find 2 qualified surgeons, he would take the advice of 1 qualified surgeon at least, backed with 2 normal general practitioners who have got a normal MBBS degree. Because a surgeon is more qualified in the field of surgery as compared to a plain MBBS doctor. In the same fashion, since the responsibility of the financial aspects has been laid on the shoulders of the man in Islam, he is more well versed in finance as compared to the woman. That's why the best option for witnesses in financial transactions is 2 men. If you can't find 2 men, then 1 man and 2 women. Again, if you read in Surah Maida, chapter number 5, verse number 106, it says that when anyone writes a will of inheritance, take 2 men as witnesses. Again, dealing with financial transaction, men are preferred. Some of the jurists say that even while giving witnesses, in cases of murder, the feminine nature may obstruct her and she may get scared in cases of murder. That's why even in cases of murders, 2 women witnesses are equal to 1 witness of man. Only under these 2 conditions of finance and cases of murder are 2 women witnesses equal to 1. Some of the scholars say no. Islam says, one place in Surah Baqarah chapter 2, verse number 282, that 2 women equal to 1 man, therefore under all circumstances 2 women is always equal to 1 man. Let's analyze. As I said, let's analyze the Quran as a whole. If you read the Quran in Surah Nur, chapter number 24, verse number 6, it states that if any of you put a charge against your spouse, and if they have no evidence, their solitary evidence is sufficient. Means if a husband wants to put a charge against the wife, or the wife has to put a charge against the husband, if they have got no witnesses, their solitary evidence is sufficient. This verse clearly indicates that 1 woman witness is equal to 1 witness of man. There are several cases which the jurists agree that even in cases of sighting of moon, 1 woman witness is sufficient. Some jurists say that in the beginning of Ramzan, 1 witness is required. At the end of Ramzan, 2 witnesses are required. It does not make a difference whether they are man or woman. There are certain cases in which man's witness cannot be accepted. Only woman's witness is accepted. All are waiting for the answer, I believe. Suppose you want to give a witness for the burial bath of a woman. After a woman dies, the witness for a burial bath can only be given by a woman. And only in extreme cases, when you can't find woman, then can the husband give the witness. So here, the woman witness is preferable. Hope that clarifies the doubt, brother.